Well, happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day. No matter where you're at on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could, would you please hit that like button for me? And if you haven't yet, could you just slide that little thing over and hit that subscribe button? It would really mean a lot to me. If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get started here to see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only for my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be. Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please show me clearly. Thank you. Knowledge 34 is 7. You've done a lot of work. The knowledge book also reminds me of the Akashic Record book. But this is, you've done so much in your life, and you've gained so much knowledge and direction of where you want to go and where you want to be with it. I believe I said it was 34, which is a 7 card. I'm just, for some reason I was told to say that again if I didn't. Okay, boundaries. 26 is an 8. Let me see what else the last card comes out here. Past life. 14 is a 5. And on the bottom of the deck, lucky is 47, which goes to an 11. Remember I said we had the Akashic Records? When we step back and we start traveling in time and we do past life regressions, you are nothing more than Okay, let me first explain. Everything that goes in the Akashic Record for you is an energy. I have a certain frequency, a certain energy, a certain light, whatever you want to call it. And when I'm doing what I am doing right now, it is being put into my, Akashic Record. When I go back in a past life regression, that's why we have past life there, I am keying on my energies. Not on anybody else's, but I'm keying on mine. Now, things that happen and people that I interacted with will be there because my energy is still there with theirs. So the words, the actions, the things that I do that are being put down when I do my past life regression is what I'm going back to. That is what I'm being seen. There are things in the Akashic Records on certain pages that are redacted. They're blacked out because they don't pertain to you. Some of us need to realize that we have let people, this seems to be the theme so far for this week, people in our lives that we never set boundaries with these people. We have done this in a lot of past lives that we were, I hate to say it for a better term, we were a lot of people's doormats in life. And now we're starting to realize how to set boundaries, what we need to do to protect ourselves, to keep people from just letting us be the doormat to these people. And once we set these boundaries and we get these people to where they are not just stomping all over us, and it's not only in this life, it's from past lives. It may even be a person in this life that was from a past life that did that to you, and they're just doing it again. But once we set those boundaries, things change for us. Our luck changes because now we love ourselves. That's what boundaries, basically personal boundaries, is that respect and love for yourself. It's not because you want to hurt somebody. It's you want to protect yourself. When you go to bed at night, you lock your doors. Why? You want to protect yourself. You don't want to hear crashing in the middle of the night and go, I don't have a cat. I wonder what that was. You want to protect yourself. That's what boundaries are. That's why we need to establish them. And going back, maybe in your past lives, there are people in this life now that did it to you. They did not respect boundaries because you didn't put any boundaries out there. And now it's time for them to realize that you do have boundaries, that you are moving forward. The Page of Pentacles. Pentacles are people always tied in with money. Yes, they are to a certain point. But Pentacles show us abundance. Now, this is abundance to me, of abundance of knowledge and how to correct things, and for you to move yourself forward in the proper direction, to bring the sunshine, to have the happiness. The Queen of Swords. To cut those people out of your life that are not here for the highest good for you, that don't really care about your interests. These are the people that are just worried about themselves and, hey, so-and-so, Charlie down the street there. Sorry if there's somebody out there named Charlie. Charlie down the street there, we can always go get that from him down. You go out to your garage and go, where's my lawnmower? And all of a sudden you see somebody down the street using your lawnmower. You walk up to them and go, why did you take my lawnmower? Oh, I needed it. I'll bring it back in a couple of days when I'm done. Well, I need to cut my grass today. Hey, I said when I'm done, I'll bring it back to you. That is the boundaries you need to set. You need to go, oh, no. And you need to set up that picket fence with the lock on it and say, nope, you're not coming in here anymore. And when you start doing that and being honest and cut those people out of your lives, the Two of Cups, you will find yourself balanced. You will find yourself respecting yourself and being happy. Don't let guilt get in on this. When the guy comes up to you that borrowed your lawnmower, that you had to beg to get it back, and says, hey, I need your lawnmower. And that's how the conversation usually starts. It's not, can I please borrow your lawnmower? It's, hey, I need your lawnmower. Where is it? Just tell him it's broke. Tell him it's not for your use to go buy one. If he tells you he doesn't have the money, it's not your problem. You have found the money to buy it, and why should you let this guy use it and abuse it? Set those boundaries. The Queen of Cups. You're going to love yourself a lot more for it, and people are going to love you when they start realizing that you're not the doormat to somebody. It's all up to you for this. You have the knowledge. You've been this way most of your life. Just be ready for this. Move forward. Yeah, but don't be anybody's doormat in life anymore. You've manifested a lot of things in your life. Magician. The Magician is the power of all four aces. Now's the time for you to be setting those boundaries and start worrying about you. What do I want in life? What things do I want to be brought into balance? If I don't have my soulmate with me in my life, let me start manifesting that. Let me start manifesting things in my life that I've always wanted. The King of Pentacles, the abundance that truly is mine. When you stop being the doormat and being honest with yourself in the communications and cutting people out that used you as the doormat, your abundance changes, your energy changes, your luck changes. Don't take stuff from the past life and bring it in and be the doormat to people. Trust me, it's not a good feeling. And you really don't need it. You're a much, much better person than that. And I've seen people in life that were that way. The fresh new start, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page going to the Knight. The Page is young, fresh new energy, something you never thought you were going to do. The Knight now, you're rock solid. The King of Pentacles, bringing you in the abundance that you need. You manifesting stuff. You loving yourself. You being balanced and looking for that soulmate now. Trust me, people do not find doormats attractive. Users find doormats attractive. But no, you're changing yourself. You're gaining the knowledge. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that's the abundance coming to you because you're learning not to be the person's doormat. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very rock solid knight. The old steady Freddy. Raising your consciousness, yes. Opening your mind up to what's going on and raising your vibrational level because you're not anybody's doormat anymore. You know what you want and you're starting to love yourself more and you're starting to see the changes and believing in yourself. I have a couple of movies running through my mind where, the original Ghostbusters. The nerdy little guy with the tape on his glasses, and he puts on that pack on his back, and that girl, he quits being the doormat, and he takes charge of his life, and he's moving forward, he's cutting things out, and he's going for the danger. And that girl's like, all of a sudden realizes how attractive this guy is, because he raised his consciousness. He knows what he wants now in life. He stopped being the doormat. The Wheel of Fortune. You're destined and fated for that. You guys probably caught that. That card flew right out. It was like, here it is. Because you now realize how to set boundaries, how not to be the doormat, the universe says, you've learned your lessons, you've raised your vibration, and now it's time for the universe and the divine to step in and start giving you what is truly yours, what you are ready to prepare for. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the life that you've always dreamt of, that you've started to manifest now, and you raising your vibration for it. The Emperor, the power of all four kings. You are leading yourself into of you controlling everything that is supposed to be in your life. The Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the fresh new communications, the new way of looking at yourself. Pages are fresh new energies. On the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming for you is the Ten of Cups, the life that you've been dreaming of, where you need to be in your life. The Seven of Cups, the choices now you'll be able to make. And still on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. You are fated and destined for so much as you raising your consciousness and stepping into your gifts and abilities, trusting what your guides are telling you, and it's all going to be because you're going to set boundaries. You're not going to be the doormat of people anymore. You're going to be the person that you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be the powerhouse, not them. And your luck will change. Things will move forward in your life like you've never expected. All right, there's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.